Good day.
Hello.
Hey, so guys, I was thinking that we should probably talk about how we're going to deal with Germany now that they're, completely defeated.
Yeah, we really need that Hitler guy to go away so that we can create a more fair government in the country.
Okay, yeah, but I think the government should be a bit less of the democratic thing you two seem to be going for.
Hold up, Stalin. You may have a really strong hand, what with having your army moving in on Berlin, but I think this discussion is important enough that we should probably meet in person somewhere.
What exactly are you suggesting, comrade?
Well, you see, I know of this really great place in the Mediterranean where we could meet up and talk it all out.
That sounds like a pretty good idea. It's been a while since I've been able to get down to the Mediterranean. I'm down.
Well, you see, I would love to, but my doctor says that I'm sick and I shouldn't travel, so I guess that won't work. But it's definitely not because I'm afraid of flying, because I love doing that.
Really, man? I was getting so hyped for a trip to the sea. You know how warm it is down there, and the winters are too brisk here in England.
What if we go to this restaurant, resort that I know of on the Black Sea? I mean, it's still a sea, right?
Fine, but in exchange, I'm going to need your help with some things in the Pacific. Okay. Wonderful.
This idiot thinks I'm gonna go.
2 weeks later.
Good day, gentlemen. It's been a few years since the Tehran conference, and I was beginning to forget what you looked like.
Okay. Listen, you must know that I'm a very busy man, and I don't have time for this nonsense, so let's get started, shall we?
Well, I suppose we ought to get to work.
Why, yes, there are a number of things to talk about, and we haven't much time to discuss them. Stalin, since you seem to have the position of power here, why don't you tell us what you are hoping to get out of this?
Well, you see, we are getting pretty fed up with all these idiots who keep trying to invade our country, from Napoleon to Hitler. Because of that, I would like to ask that you allow Russia to take control of Poland, so that we have a better chance of stopping these endless failed invasions. Seriously, people, you do realize Russia is freaking cold.
Hey man, I know this is pretty big for you, but you can't just go around stealing up all the free countries in the world.
Fine then, I'll let them have elections or something like that, but I really do need Poland.
Fine, but when this backfires on you completely, don't come crying to me. Because it's so obvious that all of Europe needs to have free elections with democratic governments. They'll descend into darkness of communism.
Whoa, pal. What did we ever do to you?
Oh, you want a list? I'll give you a few. You know what, Stalin? You're such a...
Hey guys, chill. I'm sure we can find a way to get both of you what you want. I mean, really. Stalin already said he would give Poland free elections, so why don't we move to the other side of the Polish border over into Germany a little bit, and then we can call it even.
Are you not catching this? Stalin is clearly just trying to get some fake government and then try to expand his communist bloc even further.
Yeah, okay. But I think we need to focus on some of the more important issues here.
Like what?
As you know, the Japanese are continuing to fight in the Pacific Ocean, even though we clearly won in Europe. Now, we're working on this really cool, you might even say cold, weapon. And we're pretty sure that it could wrap up the war, but we're not completely sure that it would work, so we need Russia's help.
Come on, man. We went over this in Tehran. Russia will begin fighting Japan exactly 3 months after we defeat Germany. No more, no less.
Fine. Then will you at least join the United Nations so that we can figure this stuff out a little bit more efficiently?
Yeah, I suppose I can do that. But don't start thinking I'm doing this for your good. Honestly, I kinda just want to get in your way when you try to make decisions that could mess me up. No.
So, I think we still need to talk about how we're going to split up Germany so that everyone can be governed fairly. What if all three of us divide it pretty evenly to have zones where we can be in control?
I had honestly been hoping that we could divide it up into 6 or 7 sovereign countries, but I guess that works for me.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, I suppose.
Oh, wait, I forgot about France. They probably want some part in this too.
Ah, yes, baguettes. You guys can give them your part of your zones, but I'm not giving up anything.
Fine.
Well, that was great fun, gentlemen, but I have to go take care of Poland. So I will see you in a few months in Potsdam.